Right, so there's a diet myth that says you can't eat carbs because it will stop you losing weight. Now, in this video, I'm going to quickly explain why that isn't true. Now, most people put it down to the idea that insulin stops you burning fat. Now, that is true, however, it doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Just to point out as well that protein also makes your body release insulin, so if this myth was true, then it would be the same for protein. Now let me just explain how calories work to start with so you understand what I'm going to be talking about afterwards. So over the day you need a certain amount of calories to function. Let's just say in this example 2000, and I've represented that by this red dotted line, and it's called your maintenance level. So it's the amount of calories you need to maintain your body weight. So any calories that you eat up to this line, you don't gain or lose weight. Anything over this line, then your body needs to store them somewhere. So what will happen is that they will go into your body fat stores and you'll put on weight. Now the opposite is true for if you eat less than your maintenance level. So if you don't eat enough, then your body needs to top up this fuel bar. So what happens is they come from your body fat stores to fill this up, and you will lose weight. So your body fat is used to fill up the bar instead of food. Now let's go on to the carbs and insulin. So I'm going to quickly delete this and explain why if you eat carbs you can still lose weight. So let's say that I've already said that the maintenance level is 2000. So let's say that over the day you only eat carbs. So make it nice and simple. So we have 3 meals, and all those 3 meals are going to equal to 2000 calories. So say you have breakfast, 500 calories. Say you have a snack, 250, lunch, 500 calories, and another snack, 250, and dinner, 500. So that's 500, 500, 500 for the snacks, and 500 for the dinner. So you've eaten 2000 calories of carbs, all carbs. Now, because you have been eating carbs, your body has not needed to take any fat from its stores. However, also because you've eaten up to this line, you've not needed to store any. So just repeat that. Because you've hit the maintenance amount of calories you need, the required amount of calories, your body hasn't needed to take anything from its fat stores, but it also hasn't needed to store anything either. So your weight hasn't changed in this case. Now, let's say that you take out one of those snacks, or you eat less in one of the other meals. And remember, it's all carbs again, and your body's been releasing insulin throughout the day to it stops burning fat because of that, and it's using the fuel that you're taking in, the carbs you're taking in instead. Now, at the end of the day, you've not eaten enough. So your body needs to take some energy from somewhere. And what it does is it will take it from its fat stores. So at this point in the day, your body will be taking fat stores to top up this energy, and you will lose weight. So it might be in the evening, might be in the middle of the day, whenever you're between meals and you're not using the carbs, the immediate fuel source, your body will be taking some body fat if you are eating under this maintenance level overall over the day. So this is called a calorie deficit. Now, if you ate a bit more in each of these meals, so say you ate 2200, then your body will have too many calories to deal with. So what it needs to do is store them. So it will store them as body fat and you will put on weight. Now this wasn't because they were carbs, this was because you ate too many calories. So remember in the previous example, you lost weight because the carbs were not enough to serve your needs, your maintenance level. However, in this example, you've eaten too many calories, and it's more than you need, so your body will store it as fat. And the same would go if those were protein or fat calories. You've eaten more than you need, so your body has to store them somewhere. So I hope that made sense. It's not the carbs, it's the calories. If you're eating under your maintenance level of calories, you can eat carbs and lose weight. If you're eating over, you will put on weight. And what it comes down to is the overall amount of calories you eat during your day, because at some point, even if you are eating carbs, your body will need to take body fat to top up this line if you're eating in a calorie deficit. So calorie deficit, again, is under this line.